morning everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. I feel like I haven't done just like a day in my life in a while. I'm currently getting ready for the day and I thought I would share with you guys how I style my curtain bangs. I say how I style my curtain bangs like I'm really good at it, but I actually don't know how to do it. So I thought maybe we could figure it out together. I've watched quite a few tutorials on YouTube this morning trying to figure out how to do it, and honestly, I'm just a bit overwhelmed. And also my hairdresser has tried to teach me how to do it, but still I just can't get the hang of it. Also, I always want to be able to like blow dry my hair properly with like one of these brushes and have like a really nice blowout, but this brush just always gets stuck in my hair. I don't know if it's because of the type of brush that it is, but it doesn't work for me. Now that the rest of my hair is dry, I've just got a wet comb and I'm gonna brush through the front of my hair just because it kind of dried before. And then I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna blow dry it like this. It's the only way to go. I've been waiting for the fallout. Okay. As you can see, there's quite a bit of volume at the front now, but it keeps falling in front of my face, which is not what I want. So the girl in the video then got the brush, put it under her bangs, and pulled it to the other side and dragged it through while she was blow drying. So I'm gonna try that. I'm now just gonna like pin it in place and hope that that kind of like shapes it. And also this will get it out of my face when I do my makeup too. While we're talking about hair, I just wanted to chat about my eyelashes and my eyebrows for a second, and let me know if they look any different. I do have pretty long eyelashes naturally anyway, even though you can't really tell because they're pretty fair, but yeah, they are pretty long and my eyebrow hairs are pretty long, but there were quite like a few sparse bits in my eyebrows. So I've been using a serum and I actually feel like I've noticed a pretty big difference in my eyebrows, but I don't know if that's just because like I know I'm using a serum, so I'm imagining things, but right now I've got nothing in them and I feel like they look really good at the moment. As for my eyelashes, I feel like they look the same when I'm not wearing mascara, but when I put mascara on, I feel like it's been like applying a lot nicer, and yeah, maybe they look a bit more lengthened. So I've just been using like this lash and eyebrow serum by Lash Fridays. It's not sponsored, but yeah, I know Jessie has been raving about them and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start using it every day and see if it actually makes a difference. So let me know what you think. I'll show you what it looks like once I put mascara on too. So anyway, I'm gonna start doing my makeup now because I'm getting ready for the day since I'm having a bit of a content day. I'm gonna film my White Fox Boutique clothing haul today, so I always like to get ready for that. Okay, so hair and eyelash update. This is how the curtain bangs turned out. What do you think? I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. I do still keep like pushing them out of my face, but yeah, I actually think they turned out all right. And then as for my eyelashes, this is what they look like with mascara on. I personally feel like they look bigger at the moment. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are even interested in that, but I just wanted to do a quick little update just because I've been kind of trying to put more effort into, I guess, like my appearance and just my self-care lately, because it does make me feel a lot better when I know that I'm looking after myself and trying to like be the best person that I can be. So I've been, yeah, making a lot more of an effort to just take care of myself lately and just do things for me and put myself first. That's definitely something that I've struggled with in the past. So I've tried to make it a priority this year to put me first and just do little things to be a better version of myself, like go to the gym, for example, because I know that makes me feel so good. But towards the end of last year, I wasn't really going at all, and I really wanted to go, but I just had so many excuses. But now I've actually been going consistently and getting in a good routine with it. And yeah, I just feel so proud of myself for it. And it also just makes me feel amazing for actually like looking after myself and putting in the time to move my body and stuff. Last year, I feel like I was making work the #1 priority, and that meant that sometimes I would turn down like going to the gym or just, I don't know, doing basic self-care things because I was putting that first. And don't get me wrong, work obviously is important, but it really made me burn out to the end of last year. And I've realized now that it's really important for me to take time to myself, to work on myself, because if I'm not being the best version of me, then like everything else is a struggle as well. I didn't expect to blur all of this out right now. I just literally wanted to share with you guys my hair and my eyelashes, but it has been something that's been on my mind lately. But anyway, I'll chat to you later. For now, I'm gonna get on with filming my White Fox haul. I've just finished filming, so I'm gonna spend some time editing the video while I eat my lunch. I've got a very random lunch day. I've got some leftovers. It's just a Thai green curry with some rice noodles, and I've got this Asian crispy noodle salad on the side. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Filming is done. I also got started on some editing afterwards just to get a head start, but it went really well, although I feel like I really need to work on my filming skills. Basically my talking skills, because I feel like sometimes I can talk really naturally to the camera, and other times I feel like the camera feels so unnatural to talk to, which I know is pretty normal because, like, you know, I'm not talking to a human being, I'm talking to a camera. But yeah, I've been finding it really hard to talk to the camera. I'm gonna pause that thought and talk to you guys about that later because my storage is about to be full. Anyway, I'm going out now. I'm going to the PO box and I'll do a haul when I get back. I thought I'd do a little unboxing with you guys because I just got home from the PO box. I've got 2 parcels. I have no idea what this is. Ooh, so it's from, oh my gosh. How random, I did not expect this. So it's from a brand called the Europe Crate, and pretty much, hold on, let me read and figure out what this is, but I've got a bunch of snacks in here from Europe. That's so cool. It kind of brings me back to like the old YouTube days when people used to do like trying American snacks and stuff. But they were so fun. I wish that was like a thing again. Like I wish that was a popular trend because honestly that was really fun. So we've got like a little brochure that tells you everything that's inside the box. I'm just gonna go through it. I can see that they've got a few things from England, which makes me so nostalgic. England has some really good snacks. In saying that, I have never tried this flavor of chips. So Walker's is a brand that like they have in the UK, and this is fish and chips flavored crisps, I guess you could say. I'm very curious about them. Then we have this German snack called Erdnusslocken, and it's corn and peanuts together, which I've never heard of, but that sounds delicious. As if we don't have this here, so I'm guessing this is Nutella just by the branding, but it's in a different language. Looks like this. I wonder where that's from. So it's from Italy, and it's actually not Nutella. It's something else. It's called Ferrero Hanuta wafers, and it's 2 crispy wheat wafers with cacao and cream of roasted hazelnuts and tart in between. Okay, so we have some, Braden would love these, mini cookies from Spain. They're called La Cas. People who are from like other countries watching this probably gonna be like, you're saying that's so wrong. La Castitos mini cookies. Anyone else find this so fun? Then we have a classic twirl. Do we not have twirls in Australia? Or is that just a British thing? Some Mawam blocks. I know that we have these in Australia. I'm pretty sure you can get them from Aldi. I know my mum used to always bring them to band because if you didn't know, my mum used to be a band teacher and she used to teach at my school, and I remember she would always bring Mawams to our lessons. We have another German snack, and this is a powdered drink that you put in your drink with, I'm assuming, water or something. So it says you dissolve it in mineral water and then it turns into a soft drink. Wow, this is from the Czech Republic and it's a chocolate wafer. Yum. Then we have some Haribos, but not any kind of Haribos because they're actually Smurf themed. This is what they look like. These ones are from Germany. Finally, we have these chocolate hearts, which are from Spain, and they're cream flavored marshmallows covered in crunchy strawberry flavored chocolate. Oh my God. Thank you so much to the Europe Crate. I was not expecting that, and that was very fun and unexpected. And then I also have another parcel here, which is from a brand called Veladays. So they've sent me their cleansing balm. How cute is that packaging, can I just say? I don't know if you guys can see, but it's really cute. And then they've included these 2 microfiber little circle things. I call them circle things because they look like a scrunchie, but apparently you can use them as like a makeup remover cloth as well. But you can also use them to tie your hair up while you're washing your face, which is really cool. I love the fact that you can reuse them for different things. Our room always ends up in such a mess after I film a haul because there's clothes absolutely everywhere that need to be put away. So I thought that I would fold my clothes and continue chatting to you guys, because before I went to the PO box, I was telling you that yeah, I've been struggling with like talking to the camera and feeling like natural in front of the camera. Being completely honest, sometimes I do forget that people do watch these videos, and I think that's my fault. I think I need to connect with you guys a little bit more, and that way like I'll feel like I'm chatting to you a bit more, because at the moment I feel a bit disconnected and like I'm talking to myself a bit. So I really want to make an effort to chat to you guys more. I do try and respond to like all of my DMs, and I try to respond to comments, but I want to make more of an effort. And if you've never commented on a video before, I would love for you to leave a comment down below. Just say hello, and yeah, let me know when you found my YouTube channel maybe. I feel like that could be like a nice way to chat and a good way to like get started with a little conversation. But I just want to connect more, because honestly that's why I started my YouTube channel, and I feel like I've kind of lost that, and that's nobody's fault but my own. And I think I've been like a little bit inconsistent. Well, I wouldn't say a little bit, I feel like I've been pretty inconsistent over the last few months. I go through phases, and I think social media just gets to me. Sometimes it gets a bit overwhelming, and then I just like drop off the face of the earth, and I don't post on my stories or on Instagram. And I mean, I don't know if anyone else notices, but I notice, and I feel pressure to post, because I feel like if I don't post, then people are gonna like stop watching my videos, and I'm gonna lose this community, and that terrifies me, because I don't ever want to lose this community, because I love it. But sometimes I just need to take a break, and I've definitely given myself permission to do that a lot more than I did in the past, because in the past I would never take a break. But now I've kind of changed my mindset around it, and I realized that sometimes it's really healthy to do things and not feel the need to post about it, capture it. Like, you know, you still have that memory in your head. You don't always have to document it. And I know that it is my job, and I do have a responsibility to post, but I don't have to post all the time. So I'm a little bit more selective, I'd say, these days with when I film and when I post, and especially around like, I guess, friends and family. I'd say most of my friends are pretty chill with being on camera, but family members don't really like it as much. So I kind of pick and choose when I film these days. But I guess this is a good opportunity to ask you guys what you would like to see on my YouTube channel this year. Like, why do you subscribe to me? Please let me know why you like watching my videos, and if there's anything in particular you would like to see in my vlogs. I've been focusing on doing a lot more organization and decluttering and like home related videos, which I've been really enjoying, but I don't know if that's for everyone. So I still do want to just do, you know, normal days in the life like this. But I would love your feedback in the comments. I always find like after I've chatted to you guys and got some feedback, it just kind of reignites my spark, and it makes me feel a lot more connected to you. And yeah, I just enjoy filming a lot more, because I feel like I'm chatting to my friends. I also feel like I've become more and more private as I've got older. I know you guys probably haven't noticed that, but I definitely have become a little bit more private, like with what I share online. And I also think I've become a little bit more particular with what I share and talk about in my personal life. So that's meant that I haven't really like talked too much about when I'm having a hard time. And that's not that I want to pretend that I'm always doing great, but I guess it just makes me feel vulnerable when I open up and say that I'm struggling with my mental health. And so I've just wanted to kind of keep quiet and keep that part of me to myself, because one, I haven't wanted to project my energy onto you guys, but two, it is also quite vulnerable sharing with the world that you're struggling. And I know that it does help you guys out a lot, but I just worry that it's going to be like a negative energy. And because I've been struggling quite a bit these past few months, it's also made working on elements of presence quite tricky. And I feel like I'm ready to kind of get back into it now. But yeah, after launch, I think I was just like so burnt out, because yeah, I kind of, to be honest, rushed launching it a bit, because I really wanted to launch before Christmas, and I'm really proud of the products and I love them so much. But yeah, it was like a little bit rushed, and there were still some things that I wanted to get sorted, like international shipping, which I still haven't sorted out now. But I really want to get into like a good weekly routine where I have certain days where I work on elements of presence and certain days where I work on Ella Victoria, and I think that will help me a lot. And I have a lot of ideas for it. Like I'm super passionate about elements of presence, and I actually am about to order another product that I designed, which hopefully will be coming out really soon. But I just need to take action and start doing stuff. But I'm feeling a lot more inspired today. It's so true that like action inspires motivation. Is that the saying? Action inspires motivation. But once you start doing more and you get the ball rolling, then inevitably like inspiration comes to you and you start to feel more motivated. I feel like I'm getting really deep here. Also, I finished folding my clothes now, so I could definitely relocate if I wanted to. I really feel like I needed to have that chat with you guys for a little while. I've had all this stuff going around in my head and I've been trying to journal about it, but there's just been so much going on up here in my head that I haven't even known where to like start and how to get my words out. But I hope that little chat caught you up on everything. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or you can always DM me. And I want to start doing more Q&As on Instagram, I think, just so you guys can get to know me a bit more. And I really want to start posting on TikTok again, because I used to be pretty consistent on TikTok a couple of years ago and I used to have so much fun with it. And I've been getting back on it, and like I've been posting a little bit, but not too much, but I've been like consuming it a lot more. And there's so many funny videos on TikTok. Like I know everyone knows that, but I really want to like spend some time making some more like reels and TikToks, because I think they're so fun. Honestly, it's such a blessing that I get to do this as a job and I get to be creative every single day, and I appreciate it so much. I need to kind of embrace it more and do more creative things, because it's so cool that I actually get to do this. Anyway, enough chat. You're probably so sick of hearing me talk. I'm gonna go and finish editing my White Fox Boutique haul, and then I'm actually gonna cook a nice dinner tonight. I'm gonna make egg roll in a bowl. I'll talk more about it later and of course show you the recipe, but that's my plan for the rest of the day. Also, I've just realized in that clip my bedding looked horrendous. Pretty much we just washed our sheets and they didn't dry in time, so we've put some like different sheets on, and that's why they're bright blue and we have a beige doona. So please excuse that. Dinner is served. Honestly, I'm a bit confused why it's called egg roll in a bowl, because it doesn't contain egg. It's my first time making it, so I don't know if it will taste good. Brayden, does it taste good?
I haven't had it yet.
I swear you just took a bite. Are you just eating the rice? Did you just eat rice? What I was saying is that I followed a recipe on TikTok. The only thing that I didn't have was ginger. Thought we did have it, but we didn't. And also sesame oil is meant to make it taste really nice as well, but we don't have sesame oil, so I just used a bit of olive oil and I've sprinkled sesame seeds on top. I'll leave a recipe down below. I found one that's super similar to what I did if you want to try it out for yourself. But yeah, I'm excited to eat it. The curtain bangs didn't stay too cute, guys, from this morning. I'm gonna go to bed really soon, but before I do that, I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. I've been really enjoying reading fiction lately, which is so unlike me. I've always been really into personal development books and I still love them, but I've recently been trying to make more of an effort to read more fiction, especially before going to sleep, just because I find it's a good opportunity to switch my mind off. When I was on holiday a few weeks ago with my family in Nelson's Bay, I read the whole of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, like literally within 3 days. I read it so fast and absolutely loved it. So I decided to pick up another book by the same author, which is Taylor Jenkins Reid. And so I'm reading Daisy Jones and the Six, which I know also has really great reviews. I've been enjoying it, but it has taken me like a little longer to like get into it, because the writing style is a little bit different. It's kind of like an interview style. It kind of jumps from each character and it's talking from like their perspective, I guess. But yeah, that was kind of like hard to kind of get used to. Hopefully I get into it a bit more soon, because I have heard really good things. But let me know in the comments what your favorite book is and if you have any recommendations for me, because I would love to know and I'll definitely check them out, because I've been really loving reading lately. But that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you've all enjoyed coming along with me for the day. I want to do more like day in the life videos like this, because yeah, it was really nice, and it was so nice to catch up with you guys and let you know what's been going on. So again, I'd love to chat to you all in the comments, And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!